Hello, everybody. Hey, divine beings. Hola, aquaba. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So we're gonna get a reading. We're gonna see what messages Spirit has for us for today. Anything that we need to know, any clarification, validation in anyone's situation. So as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Always remember, flip and switch the roles. It could be he and she and she, he and he, whatever the relationship dynamic. So good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're viewing this message. To all who have subscribed, thank you so much. You're truly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to be part of the Divine Beings family. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, get it over with now. Boop, 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 right there. And let's see. So spirit angels at the highest white light, archangels and guardian angels, spirit guides, messages for the divine beings, please and thank you. Okay, so the journey. So someone's not going somewhere. Someone's being stuck about a relationship. I could have left to certain wealth. There was a lot of work, hard work that would have to have been done within this situation. So it seems like that situation is over with. So there's a new situation coming. Okay. Damn. All of this is in the upright, just so y'all see. I don't understand why they... So the pathway is someone that wasn't on the path. They stopped being on the path. They stopped seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They stopped putting in the work in a relationship. Family wounds. So this is something that this should be a scene about families with this main male. Bottom of the deck is despair. Let's see if you guys can see. That helps out, right? Yeah. With this main male is in despair. Okay. So there was a journey that was supposed to be taken, a path that was supposed to be taken with the relationship that started out small, that was supposed to grow. This was something that would have been very wealthy, spiritually and emotionally. This person felt like this was too much work. They didn't want to put the work in with it. So they ended it. Although this was a love of a lifetime, with this 11, it's giving me twin flame. Besides that, you have the main female and the main male, which are counterparts, which are it's a divine relationship. This would have been like an ultimate relationship, like, a higher level soulmate contract. But this person, like I said, felt like it was too much work to deal with this person. So they got off the path. They stopped going towards this person. They stopped putting in the work. So then you have the family room. So this is something that a lot of people don't know about, what really happened inside this situation with this main male. But now this person is in despair, right? Because they wanted to go with the community. instead of recognizing what they had. So now this person is in sorrow, grieving, feeling like all is lost. They all alone. The family room is empty. You could be 35, 21, 53, 38. This would have been a great experience with this person. This would have been a completion. This would have been a cycle that would have moved to the next level with this number 10, but it's in reverse. This would have been something that would have been very stable, something that would have, like I said, would have led to certain wealth, would have been a wealthy situation, which would have stabilized, both parties with this number 4. This 38, which is another 11. So 1111, which lets me know that this was definitely a higher level of a commitment. It would have been a lot of celebrations. 1111 is like the 4 wands, happy life, a lot of commitments. With this 3 in reverse, it would have been celebrations, but it's not. It's an ending to that contract. 6, the 15 is a 6, which would have been balance, equal give and take between these people, but this number 2, which is choices, balance, but this person felt like this person wasn't their balance. This person didn't see that this person was their balance. This person thought going on to a new path would have been like what was needed with this number 1, starting a new beginning. But it only led them to despair with this 32, which is a 5. So it only led them to, so 5s is about change. Also could be about conflicts, competitions, So that's what it led them to, just being inside this conflicting energy where they just feeling like they hanging their head. Like it's just too much, so much, just, okay. This 35, which is an 8, this was something that they were supposed to actually put the work in. They were supposed to build, try to master this situation. This was something that would have been able to move forward and be successful. The 21, which is a 3, would have been a lot of celebrations, happy times, good things. There might have even been a third party that came in between this situation. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to clarify each one with what's this journey, Spirit, please and thank you, in reverse. So we have the Deer, right? So with the Bear, number 15, which is a 6, right? So this would have been a balanced situation, but I guess this person felt like it was too heavy. So, because the bear is about, overbearing. They was overwhelmed in this situation. They was too concerned about possessions, power, being like a authority figure instead of understanding what this journey was and what it meant. So let's see what's the right. So this is the sun. This is a 31, which is a 4. This is a 4. So this person didn't understand or see that this was a successful relationship. This was something that would have led them, this person was so concerned about being in power and having this authority and shit like that. But this actually would have put them in that situation. This was something that would have been successful. This would have been something that, would have been a very happy time. A lot of abundance and shit like that. Okay. So what's this 7 wealth? Even they would have understood that this was their ace. You see right there in the corner? Right? That's the Ace of Swords. But this was something that would have been very fruitful. This is something that would have been, would have really gave them a lot of clarity and insight in life. This was a relationship that both parties would have grown from, Anyway, so the second wealth is the locket, right? So the locket is a 24, right? Which is a 6. But the locket would have been them experiencing, a blissful time. This sudden wealth was love, romance, emotional tenderness, family, enjoyment, happiness, bliss. A lot of passion and affection would have been there. Wow. So let's see. What's this 38 with this toil and labor? Wow. So you got the gentleman in reverse. So, like I said, this person felt like it was too much work. I guess they felt like they was going to be putting in this work, but it wasn't going to really pay off. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, they was too, concerned and obsessed with being power, being an authority, and, so even with the 28 would have been a completion. This would have been an ace. This is the ace of cups right there. This would have been emotional fulfillment. This would have been something that would have actually completed this person. So the gentleman is someone who is logical, powerful, very masculine, but seeing that they're in reverse, so they didn't use their logic. By them feeling like they didn't want to go towards this, gave them a loss of power. They were supposed to focus on this relationship, but they didn't. And yeah, so their ass is in reverse. But let's see. So what's this marriage in reverse? Please and thank you. So this is this person's counterpart, right? But you notice that he's in reverse and she's upright, okay? So this marriage was supposed to be with this lady that was very, she was very focused. She was an empath, someone who was very intuitive, had a lot of knowledge. This person brought a lot to the table. Always remember to flip and switch the roles as far as the energy. This could be a male and feminine energy and a female and masculine energy. So let's keep going. What was the Lovers? Wow. So this is the Garden in reverse. So this is the 8 of fucking swords in reverse. So this is stuck. You know what I'm saying? This was not moving forward with this loving situation. This is a number 20, which still breaks down to a 2. Could be life path number 2, but there was some choices that had to be made. You understand what I'm saying? But with the Garden, this love relationship would have been something that was very pleasant, something that would have grew, very creative. This person, y'all, the 2 people would have been like, would have been going out together, celebrating. Like I said, this Lovers inside this deck is like true love, that love that's not around anymore, that deep soul love that brings a lot of growth and creativity, very supportive, very pleasant. Wow. So what's this? Female in reverse, man, female in reverse. So we have the Letter in reverse, right? And that's a number 27. So you could be 27 years old, could make sense to you. But a 7 and a 2 was a 9. So this would have been, this was like being at the verge of having some type of completion. This would have been a very fruitful situation with this person. But, this would have been, so somebody didn't want to say something to this person. They didn't recognize that there would have been a lot of, like great results with dealing with this person. There would have been awards, like awards meaning like celebrations, being recognized for it was a contract. This contract is broken. They broke the contract with this person. They broke the contract with with the partner. Wow. Let's see. What's this halfway in reverse? So this person got off the path. This person rejected their counterpart. The lady. Wow. Again. So this is the way that they were supposed to go. This is the route that they were supposed to take. They were supposed to go on this pathway with this lady. Like I said, that's one that's very intuitive, very loving, very, open-hearted, a real sweetheart. Someone that was very passionate about the other person, but they rejected that path with this lady. Ended the marriage, ended the contract with that person. So let's see what's happening in this family line. Again, 29 could be significant, but again, 29 is 11. So this is definitely a divine union relationship. You understand what I'm saying? You got 29 here and 29 here, which is 11 again. Wow. So this person just, like, this is they fucking twin. crazy. People just, I don't know. Let me keep going. So, oh shit. So, ask what's going on in the family room. Another number 11. But this is the whip, right? So with the whip is talking about, the whip is talking about a lot of arguments, a lot of sexual activities that's happening, a lot of conflict, a lot of anger, abuse, and pain is inside this room, a lot of addictions. So this person probably had issues, family issues, things that took place with them when they was growing up that affected them, that made it hard for them, that made it, made it where they was unable to move forward. This would have been, this offer that they had on the table was something that was solid with this Knight of Pentacles. This was something that would have kept this person grounded and moving forward. But this person inside this family room is having a lot of anger. This is, what really took this person off their path. They had a lot of anger eternally. They had a lot of, things that was resulting from their childhood. They probably seen a lot of arguments and conflict. They probably grew up with a lot of hardships, a lot of suffering and abuse, anger, pain. They had a lot of addictions and shit going on in here. But, it's just like, okay, you go through all of that in life, but at some point you have to really see, through the fog and shit like that and make changes. Like, you can't just stay inside that energy. You have to understand that those things have to be released, so that way you can move forward, because this person fucked up a beautiful fucking relationship with a person that was equally yoked for them. Their twin. Their other fucking half. And seen 1111 out here 2 times already. You know what I'm saying? So tell me something new just to know about this man now. So, bottom of the deck is the grave. Wow. The fucking depression, despair, and the grave. Wow. So, 25, the ring, Ace of Pentacles. You understand what I'm saying? This would have been like something that was given to this person from the Most High. This was something that was abundant. This was a new beginning for this person. This was something that was passionate. This was something that was given and loving. This 25 is a 7. So this is somewhere where this person was supposed to sow the seeds. Now this person wants to, come inside here to this person and have a contract, a long-term commitment. They want to get into a marriage with this person. They want to reunite. They want to make promises of marriage, of partnership. They want to, make a deal. They want to propose. But it's the end. This person just took too long to make a choice. They let go of this new beginning. They didn't understand that this was their fucking, their foundation, their ground, that something that could have been fruitful, something that could have grew. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because this person had an institutionalized way of thinking. You understand? And they let people talk and tell them shit to get them off their path. Made them feel like this was something that they couldn't get past, an obstacle that they couldn't move forward from or move forward with, that, made them feel like this wasn't their abundance. But it absolutely was. It was their fucking other half. And now, it's the end. It's the ending that needs to happen to transform to new beginnings. It's just what it is. With this 9 of Swords here, you understand what I'm saying? This person is, again, confirmation. This person is, again, grieving, going through sleepless nights, can't sleep, can't think, because they want to give this proposal to this person, but they've already fucked it up, and now it's fucking over, bro. It's fucking over. So this 8, with the grave, it's the endings for, it's the ending of something to transform, that comes for, there's a transformation that comes from this ending, to start something new. It's this person is just lost in misfortune. They unhappy, and I mean, they might even be going through some type of mental illness behind this shit. But then this is, I can't see that there would be any renewal inside this situation. Okay, so I mean, it just feels sad. You know what I'm saying? But let's get a yes or no question answered. Wow. It's just sad that this person didn't recognize what they had right in front of them while it was there. And now that, it's the end, now they want to give this commitment to this person. But I don't think, they want it. So, again, flip and switch the roles. Know where you at in this situation. Take what resonates and forget the rest. So let's see. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Like the video would be nice. So let's get this yes and no question. Spirit, can we get a yes and no answer for the question on the Divine Being's mind, please, and thank you. Yes and no, yes and no. Dream big. So that's a yes. Okay. So that was the Divine Beings. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Love ya.